What's up? We back. We playing franchise mode, championship or bust on Madden 08. Thank y'all for tuning in. For the ones that did come and show the love, we got the Packers. We got Drew Brees on the team leading us. We made two preseason. Oh, oh, oh. Well, well. I got a lot of explaining to do. Well, welcome. First video, technically, because I just recorded a whole video, as y'all can see, with no sound. Literally, went a whole video with no sound. That was a little preseason episode. We did training camp with B Jacobs. Got him to the 87. We did tackling circuit with Troy. We got his tackling from 85 to 92, which elevated him to 99. Um, we got Devin Hester. I put him in catching training camp because I'm like, why not try to make him one of our best? And that elevated him from a 70 catching to a 77 catching. And then we made two big preseason trades. Um, we had Marvin Harrison, which is one of my favorite receivers of all time, but he was at the age of 11 years, 35 years old, and come on, bro, like we let's be real, like we didn't want him to retire on this next year. We didn't want him to progress, so I felt it was only right to basically like Bill Belichick him and be ahead of the curve. So we traded him for Andre Johnson, and then we also traded our first round pick. So Andre Johnson and Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison and a first round pick for Andre Johnson. And then we traded a second and a third and Chris Henry for T.O. Now T.O.'s a little old too. Chris Henry was 25, but T.O. is 32. So I mean we got at least 3 good years because Marvin Harrison's at 35 and he was at 97. So if Marvin Harrison can retain being a 95 player at 32, 35, I know we could do that same for T.O. So that was my how I look, and possibly he play even longer than that. But we know at least we got 3 years with him. And for Marvin Harrison, we might have had like 2 years. He had a 5-year contract, but is he gonna play the whole contract? Is he gonna be even in the 90s throughout that whole contract? Maybe, maybe not. I wasn't willing to risk it. Boy, Chick-fil-A them they crazy. Look, you got dip in the lemonade. Oh yeah, it's 100% pure. God damn, shit be so goddamn good. You two got me shining. My barber blocked me, y'all. Hey, takes me back. My call. My boy on vacation mode. I just gotta look rough. God damn, I'm gonna go find me a barber today. I can't go out like this. I can't go out like this. Damn, man. Who we got? Week 1. Who we got? Week 1. We got the Eagles. Team matchup evenly matched. All right. All right. Let's go check them out. See what type of talent they got over there in Philly. A prime Richard Seymour. Sean Andrews, right guard. Okay. Namdi Swa. Namdi Amswa. On a 1-year contract. Are they going to bring him back? He must have been on a rookie contract because he was only getting paid $1 million. Like, he trying to get them big bucks, buddy. Sean! Got Phillip. Hey, they got a good defensive back so far. Lamont Jordan, Maurice Morris, excuse me. D'Angelo Williams. They loaded. They don't have really any targets for. They should have made some off-season trades themselves. No real offensive targets. Okay, offensive line, pretty good offensive line. Richard Seymour, Reggie Hayward. Good D line. They focused on defense. Look like. Uh oh. Uh oh. One of my favorite. Thanks to him the training camp because he about to be way more lethal than 84. When I had him, I made him at least 86, 87, I think. Carlos Rogers, that's a good 1-2 dude. Oh, 1-2 duo cornerback. Sean Taylor. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love that little team. This is a good team to come against first week. Not too much offense explosion to be worried about. Explosion to be worried about. And it's a good defense to test our offense. So get to see a little bit of both. We're gonna go pro. Oops. I like the accelerated clock. We probably could use the accelerated clock on 5 minutes. We're gonna test it out at 4 minutes. We can't simulate when we start blowing teams out or getting blown out, or just want to skip ahead of the game a little bit when things kind of get a little stale. So that accelerated clock can help us get through these games a lot faster, man. Last 2 minutes of the quarter, last 2 minutes of the fourth, we already up 14 points. Like, bro, I just want to simulate that. We ain't got to play it out. Like, it ain't that serious. Unless I'm stat chasing, it ain't that serious. There's a few reasons I picked the Packers. I've never played with them before, honestly. I don't think with any franchise I've ever had. I don't remember ever playing with the Packers. But you get to play in Lambeau. The snow I think they should have some snow later on in the season. So I think that's going to be fun. And then I like outside stadiums. And the Packers is like, I feel like the Packers is the most like college feel, like the most. Yeah, I think you like. I'll say the Packers and maybe like the Raiders or something. You get like the most college atmosphere. I feel like. I think it's because it's just that small town over there, or up there in Green Bay.
Both teams are taking the field.
The fans are real loyal.
Ready to get started. Dramatica in to kick this one off.
I like the Steelers. I like the Steelers fan with the towels.
From the 3.
Oh. What was that? 44 like a kicker.
The blocking broke down on that.
He didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
We got a championship team right here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
One of the best quarterbacks in the league.
We just gotta see if we good enough to coach this team into the right direction.
If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the
He got off his block. That was pretty good.
Have a chance to get some sacks.
That was pretty good. Thought I had a little opening. Probably should have run to the inside, but honestly, that dude, he had control of that tackle, so wherever he wanted to go, I think he could have went inside or outside.
Off to the back.
Big boy! Come on.
At the 26-yard line.
We're going 3 straight runs.
Running hard, going right through the arm tackle.
Oops. I thought that was dive. No need to run a draw on 3rd and 1. It's a stupid play call.
Looking to run it. Seymour is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
All right, let's get these receivers in the game. We know they're gonna want the ball. Bro, we got some stars out there. We got some stars out there. Ah!
He hits his receiver.
Excuse me for that, but that was double coverage. I thought for some reason I was like, oh, the linebacker must be holding the receiver or running back. Nah, he was just in his zone by himself. He wasn't ready. We caught him slipping a little bit.
Is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
It's a good time to run it, but we're gonna run a short play. Nah, yeah, we gotta take the acceleration clock off. We already 1 minute into the first. Nah, that's crazy. That's not realistic. That's not realistic. We got to get them some real numbers too. All right, I'm sorry. We're gonna quit that. That's not real. 1 minute. I don't remember it being that fast. Like, bro, we got to at least get both teams got to at least get one drive in the first quarter. We got a little taste of excuse me. We got a little taste of what we should be expecting. What was it? We're gonna take injuries off too. Accelerated off. All right, and then there was one other thing I wanted to do. Oh, change some numbers real quick. These numbers are horrendous. Just bear with me. I don't think none of these dudes' numbers are kind of right, especially my main dudes. I feel like his number, 34. I was gonna say like 41 or something, but I know it wasn't 46. Let's get these boys the right jerseys, man. Who got 83? I mean, who got 81? It must be a tight end. How he get it? That's weird. I know we traded. Oh, we traded for T.O. I'm like, how did he get that number? You can have 86, buddy. Like, he had to be one of our first people drafted. He should have kept his number. All right. No, Andre don't got his number. Who number 80? Sorry, Jeremy. He like, bro, y'all drafted me. You got another number, I'm pretty sure. Jeremy Shockey. Yeah, 88 as well. Okay, cool. 88. All right, and then we're gonna change him to 80. And that should be it. Oh, the wrong person. All right. Drew Brees number 9. All right. Now let's get into week 1 officially. Sorry about that, guys. Judge is pretty basic. That's fine. That's the only thing I can say about NFL. They do not explore with the jerseys. They don't have good alternates. It may be one solid color alternate jerseys, but they don't be experimenting. They don't got like throwback jerseys that be so cold that you be like, oh, they ain't got no futuristic jerseys. Like you really can't tell the difference between the old and new. They'd be pretty similar. NBA, they got so much creativity.
Out on the field, crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. America is back and ready to put this one in the air.
The most you get from the NFL is them changing the logo.
By number 82. Number 82 has a nice return, taking it back to the 31. Much anticipated.
We should have a good passing and run to take, honestly.
The league takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
This is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer.
That's what we need them for.
Can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart. Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
I don't remember Madden doing replays like that during the game. Now they don't do it no more.
A little misdirection.
Get off me, little bitty boy.
At the 39-yard line, Jacob pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
Yeah, 34 look a lot better on me. 34 more of a running back number than 46. Even though, I mean, what? I think one of the more assists for the Redskins. Beak up.
Seymour comes up to make the play.
I love this game. This game pure fun, bro. Like, it brings out the little kid in you because, like, you get to, like, anticipate big hits. You can see them coming, like, especially when it be one-on-one, like.
He's there on the stop.
As a coach, you need to make sure
and it's like simplistic, like.
running game is a weapon that can hurt the other team.
It's perfect, honestly. I don't need all those cheesy animations. Just give me good, solid contact animations and good, solid tackle animations. But like, it don't have to be cheesy. Oh yeah! Way to give him the stiffy. I ain't even gonna break that tackle.
Does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Little boy. Yeah, you can tell Phillip Rivers got the accuracy, but it don't come off with a lot of velocity. Like, even when I threw it to T.O. that one play on the last game before I quit, like, it got there perfectly. It was a beautiful throw, but you can tell, like, that it wasn't, like, like one of them super spiral dots, like a fastball is what I'm trying to say. Because I held that down with all. I don't think I floated that ball at all. And it took some time to get over there. And I can say with other quarterbacks, it's not like that.
From the 1-yard line.
I played with Donovan McNabb. I played with Michael Vick.
This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond.
I think I played with Phillip Rivers so far on this game. I haven't played this game too much, but I have tested a little bit. We play on Air Locker.
With a man in motion. Hand it on.
I feel like when you say somebody one of your favorite and they like one of the best of all time, it's like you're not really saying that. It's like, okay, like, he was great. He's everybody's favorite. But nah, some people hate him, if I'm being honest. But I never could. Even though I never was a Bears fan, I never had a reason to hate the Bears. They ain't in my division, but it's hard to hate Brian Urlacher.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
You miss players like that, man. You miss Ray Lewis. You miss Urlacher. You miss Ed Reed. Like, I know I did. That was just my era, and I don't watch football as much, so that's a big part of it too. Oh! Oh, don't play with him, bro. I was on that. Tough.
Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
I should have put Urlacher in the passing count.
Number 82.
I might do that next time. Yeah. You know better. You know better.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, You can always audible into something.
We gotta try to get to. You know, T.O. gonna start whining if we don't give him the ball. So we ran majority of the last drive. Let's see if we go to the air this drive.
Here on first down.
Oh my God!
Long completion over the middle.
That switch play was lethal. They all picked up. They all picked up the out route, Jeremy Shockey, and he was open if I'd have threw it early. I feel like Jeremy was open if I threw it like right when he cut, like right there. But what is that? That's the safety, and it was man to man. They both got sucked in, left him wide open. That's beautiful right there. That's how you want that to look in real life and on the game. Like that was beautiful.
Make this a 2-possession lead if they get into the end zone of this drive.
Oh yeah.
Just inside the 20.
Oh yeah. We got a squad, bro. We got a squad across the board.
Quarterback season goes a strike for the touchdown.
It's lit in Green Bay. It's lit in Green Bay.
Kicking here.
It's probably the best team I've had. I've done the fantasy draft like 3 times, just testing it out. But we did get the 6th round pick too, by the way. So that's another reason why we got a great team. But I don't think I've played with a quarterback as good as Drew Brees. Because if you can't get anything higher than 6, I think like top 8, you're not gonna really get one of those dynamic quarterbacks. That's like, game changing great. You line that boy up, line him up. So, yeah, I think we just got blessed with the draft pick because for us to be able to get Drew Brees, Urlacher, and Troy Polamalu, I think we got like one other 90 overall. We get pressure and everything. We ain't never got this much. I had Julius Peppers on the Bears, and we didn't get that much pressure. Get down. He ain't get that much pressure. And I also had Patrick Willis, he was great, but I don't think he as good as Urlacher with the tackling yet.
With the pass.
I wanted him to catch it. I could have went for the pick. I wanted him to catch it. It's just like, bro, I just want to line him up so bad, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. You have to love this game. It definitely was ahead of its time.
Frozen.
All this game needs is to update its pixels, and it has everything it needs. That's the only thing. Update the quality, which I might can do even on. I think I may try after this game, try to see if I can update the quality. But honestly, like, that's the only thing wrong with this game.
Scan the defense quickly here. Nothing's open downfield.
Come on now, when I be recording, you gotta stay up there. She's just trying to get on camera. She a model.
A goal from the I formation. A little misdirection. Right.
Try to make me fumble.
I know they didn't get yard, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Come on, mamas.
The Eagles come out on a nickel back. The throw.
Yeah, I could have probably threw it a little earlier, but that's not the. I was trying to hit something else. Come on, Kerry, get down. Get down, Kerry. Get down. We definitely need a better. Oh my God, they pressing T.O. I think we're gonna try to run by him.
Drops back.
He better get over the top.
Oh.
Johnson was open late, but didn't have enough time.
I don't think you have a choice. What's the blow?
up the punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Here's a good defense.
I don't think I ever scored this much in the first quarter before.
First and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
On the carry.
Eagle, what is you doing?
Comes up to make the play. And the third and 4. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield.
He gonna be a Hall of Famer fucking with me.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film, knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Like that, he gonna be the GOAT fucking with me.
Come out on a nickel pass. Gives the ball off.
He gonna be the GOAT.
Going to spot this one at the 36. So that tackle now gives him a game. So
He gonna be the GOAT messing with me. He already Hall of Fame legend. He gonna be the GOAT after I'm done with Brian Urlacher.
The Packers come out on a nickel pack. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Completed pass to the wide receiver. Newman comes up to make the play.
Terrence, way to get out that block, Terrence.
Here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. It was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch. He just couldn't do it.
Troy, who my block at, Troy?
He signals for a fair catch.
One thing I say, Madden make you play for stupid decisions. You run into you don't fair catch and you run into a group of dudes trying to do too much, you fumble. You kick off and you don't follow your blocks and get hit by 2 dudes, you fumble. Like, bro, it was one game I fumbled like 3 times in a row.
Is there for the tackle.
Literally, all 3 draws in the second half I fumbled. It was very tough.
If they do that, they become one-dimensional. That plays right into the defense's hand.
The Eagles come out on a nickel pack. Gets rid of it.
That should have been a pick.
Johnson was his intended.
I threw it right to him.
Was there on the cover.
Why would I run play action on 3rd and 7? That's kind of weird. Maybe we catch him slipping.
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Rosen.
We did. Linebackers bit on it.
Considine is there for the tackle. So we have first.
Jeremy Shockey eating. We ain't got Andre Johnson going yet, but it's gonna happen.
The Eagles come out of the 4-3. Gives it off to the back. Garland is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Get a thinking pass and then surprise him with a drop one.
It's second down and 4 to go.
Kerry, she just want attention right now.
Jacob, the lone back.
I can tell.
Pressure.
Oh,
Can't avoid the rush.
The defense
damn, boy, you look hurt.
when it gets for guys on overloaded sides,
Screen.
hoping for turnover opportunities.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
They was blitzing, yeah, it'd probably be. I don't think they blitzing now.
3 starts out in the shotgun
She just keep getting in the way.
with the pass. And
Shockey coming up clutch. Shockey coming up very clutch.
he's there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, and threaded in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it. He's trying something downfield.
They're blitzing. Throws on the move. It's back
Should
to
have
the
another
line.
pick.
That's just the
They
kind
got
of
brick
play you
hands.
come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
I forced that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Receiver on that play. To carry it. The 40. Keep the speed. Number 21 is there.
That was a tough run.
At the 30-yard
But
line.
like, see, even when you run into your dude, like, you don't fall. Like, you still able to keep a little momentum. And I was able to burst and still get out into open field. Like,
First down. Throwing.
I should have threw it to R1 or L1.
Hit passes in a row. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
All on the 30-yard line.
The Eagles come out of the 4-3 for the counter play.
Who is that?
It's the tackle.
Is that Patrick Willis?
Need a nice pickup here.
Because I couldn't do nothing with that.
Before you throw.
Yeah, I think that was Patrick Willis.
So far,
He in the middle.
2 minutes to go.
Got so many options, bro.
Drops back. Rolling. He hits his receiver. Look at that. Rodgers.
I think Andre was open.
And there's 15.
I think Andre was open across the middle, but let's try it. Honestly, it's such a good play. Something gonna be open.
Rolling left to the end zone.
Oh, what a dot!
One of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
What a dot! I could have forced that to Andre, but like,
The
no.
officials are going to review whatever questionable call happens
If-
in the
if-
last 2 minutes.
If it ain't a touchdown, that's on the receiver. Because he put it right where it needed to be.
Is there a look at this?
Yeah, that's on the receiver.
Where his feet came down. Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After doing the play, the movement stands. The player cannot control the ball.
Touchdown! Touchdown! I ain't see both feet, but if they did, I did too.
So comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Jeremy Shockey gave a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
From the 6.
Oh,
Nothing happened for the
I thought I was gonna line them up with Troy, but they got a good block on me. All right, it's time to get down. Let you still get long enough.
It's 1st and 10.
She never do that.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel pack. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it.
He flushed her,
Receiver, so he threw it.
and they ain't expect to be down 21. 21.
Seconds and 10.
First half. Come on now.
32-yard line.
The Packers come out in a nickel pack.
Eee!
With the throw.
He hurt. I forgot he can't get
They're
hurt.
gonna get the first
He
one.
feel hurt.
They'll need their offensive line to maintain their bluff and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
No, y'all not. Don't lie to y'all, Sue. Dude talking about we fine, we good. No, y'all not, bro.
It's the pass off. Colomano comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense
I'm a
uncomfortable.
little salty about that one.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Aaron
Yeah, we got it back. We got it back. We got it back. Hey,
that one picked up.
The ball and the defender and the receiver
We look different.
all got there at the same time.
So after the interception now, it's 1st.
we look different. It's gonna be tough for us to lose games. Who you gonna pick up? Who you gonna pick up? Oh! I think T.O. had him.
Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move.
I think T.O. had him.
He's good at getting after the quarterback. Let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
comes the blitz.
He was out of
He'd
bounds.
stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Damn, y'all don't even know Devin Hester name yet? We gotta put Devin Hester on the map
They'll
then.
go for the shotgun. Under pressure. Down he
Wasn't
goes.
nothing open.
Philadelphia's ball says timeout.
Wasn't nothing open.
What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy
They're sitting
like
there
that
pressure
up
with them
front
linemen, bro. Them
allows
linemen
you
was
to
on
put 7 or 8
What?
guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Boy.
4-yard line.
What you thought you was gonna do? What you thought you was gonna do? Put that hat on that man.
First and 10.
Line that boy up. No taper.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. It's the pass off.
I want you to catch it.
Urlacher is there for the tackle at the 41. Number 85 didn't have much room to do anything.
I forgot inches was off. I'm like, what's going on? Why is it?
Play instead of
I want you to catch it.
like going for a pick.
Get my tackles up.
River will work out of the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Aaron Newman has it. The 40,
Phillip is not
the
that
30,
guy.
The 20. The 10.
Oh!
Newman takes it back to the 2-yard line.
I promise I wasn't trying to hold him. I was trying to celebrate. I hold him. He should have had a pick six. He should have had a pick six. And that's his second pick of the game. That would have been lit. I hold him. My bad, bro. No cap. My bad, Terrence Newman.
Better kick it here.
Unselfish. She's very unselfish. She wants the running back to get a touchdown.
So it comes into attempt the point after.
And no DB in hell ever doing that in real life.
The extra point attempt is good.
Unless he give it to his own D
He'll
lineman.
get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator
See,
dreams about.
now
Draws it up,
we need to accelerate the clock
playbook,
over.
tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
From the 5-yard line.
Line that man up!
That series they forced
Hey, man.
the pass and got the interception.
This play might work.
Them niggas in trouble. Them niggas in trouble. They just trying to get to halftime at this point.
Only one man back.
They've been taking punishment. I don't think they got past the 50.
On first down. Gets rid of it. The swamp ball's
Madden gave him that one. They like, look, bro, chill.
And you see that.
Chill. That would have been another pick. I wasn't even going to get on him. I was going to let him do it. But next time, I'm not. I'm taking control.
When they get out in this field.
He just threw that up like, boy, what are you doing?
with the pass.
What are you doing?
Broken up.
They going to give it back to us with time on the clock, and I'm going to put up points.
Been a very big play.
This ain't even a division rival, but we gotta make a statement. If you gonna let us make a statement, we gonna make a statement. Like, if you gonna let us do it, bro,
Green Bay comes out in
just send a worldwide message to the NFL. Like, hey, we're here. The Packers are serious.
with the throw.
That's on Phillip. This game been on Phillip. I've seen quarterbacks play way better than this on All Pro. This is probably the worst I've seen a quarterback play. I think Michael Vick played better than that, and his accuracy is horrendous on this game.
He's ready for the return.
Michael Vick couldn't throw it to himself on this game.
He signals for the fair catch.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
They do Michael Vick dirty. His rate is 74 on this game. Passing, accuracy. Like, bro, what you gonna do with that? We in the NFL. This ain't high school.
Come out of the nickel pack.
Get out of there, Drew. Get out of there, Drew.
He didn't want to risk an interception.
Y'all line ain't that great.
All you need to do here is run.
They hold him up for a little bit. You ain't got all that though.
And this should be the last play of the half.
See if we get T.O. something. No, he's salty.
The Eagles come out in a nickel.
We up, but I ain't got the rock.
Short pass completed to the wide receiver. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Look, man, I ain't intentional. Can we dare run the clock? I ain't even had to quit last game. Bet. This is my version of simulator. When the game over, bro, yeah, we can go ahead. We can go ahead with the go ahead. I ain't trying to hold it up all day, man. Right, but we're going to try to put as much stats as possible on offense and defense. Oh, he lined up. He broke the first lineup, but that was just a setup for that was really just a setup. We did it on purpose.
Jordan is the deep back. In the air on first down. Pressure gets rid of it.
He ain't want one. Hey, that boy, hey, Phillip is different. I like him. He giving it up. Phillip giving it up.
Into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing.
Come on, bro. Get the graphic off the screen.
Where he struggled. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw.
He giving it up.
Incomplete pass.
I don't even know how good we are as a team because he just not even. I just said, I don't think I said it in this one, but this is a good team to be a good week one matchup. Not a great offense, but they had a little something. I was completely wrong. But they did say it's going to be a great offense versus a good defense. And they went wrong. But it looked like we both. The defense really ain't stopped us. They stopped us on the last two drives, but that's because we only could pass. We was running it down their throat. Oh, yeah, we finally got some good blocking.
From the 32.
Beat to the sideline. Man, I think I'm going to be able to cut it up.
Number 82 takes the punt to the 38.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Ball on their own 38. Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play.
I love it.
It seems like he's picking up
Derrick Henry before Derrick Henry.
every time they hand him the ball.
Second and about.
Really should be running it. I'm going to run it. It's stupid not to run it.
Little misdirection.
Gotta get the first.
He's there for the tackle at the 49.
Go to the ground with one. You gotta take it to him.
They're like, why did y'all trade for us? Y'all don't even throw it. I'm sorry, bro. I really have been looking for y'all.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. That's success.
I tell you, I've been looking for you.
Better things, usually.
I told you I've been looking for you.
Touchdown, Packers.
I tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage.
Drew Brees having the game. Now we just got to get Andre Johnson one. Got to keep the receivers happy. Jeremy Shockey got one. T.O. got one. You got to keep T.O. happy. And we know that. And we not mad that he want to stay happy. That's a part of being great. See, some people don't realize greatness. I understand greatness. Great players have a standard they want to play to. And you got to involve them in the game. Or else they don't feel great. It's just common sense. Let great players feel great and let them make plays. Oh, my God. Y'all gonna stop doing Troy Polamalu like that. Did he try to jump over me?
So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10.
Will start the drive.
Trey Phillip, I'm trying to tell y'all. Can't even blame the receivers. You can't even get it to them.
4-3.
That was so predictable.
Johnson belts him hard at the 24.
That was so
When you
predictable.
get penetration like that,
Bro, we not worried about him. Bro. We not worried about Drew. Phillip Rivers throwing the ball. You can't fake us out and be like, oh no, bro. We only really worried about the run.
The Packers.
I mean, not that y'all done anything, but bro, we know y'all not passing on this. He couldn't even do it if he wanted to.
With the pass,
He couldn't even do it if he wanted to.
Jackson was his intended target. Newman.
He throwing him. He hit us more than he hit his own receivers. Let's check the stats. How many completions did this man have? 5 completions. He's hitting us more than he hit his receivers. We got 2 catches, and I'm sure we've swatted the ball and got hands on the ball way more than his receivers and put hands on the ball. Like, that's
this
sad.
team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Drops back. With the throw.
Willie!
Is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
I'm not mad at
The
that.
receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch
I'm
him.
not mad at that. They got to make one play. Boy, stats are horrendous.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package, dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the pass is picked off.
They got to make one play. We got to let them make one play. Because you know, every time they made one play before, and what happened? Terrence Newman picked it. Right after that. Like, bro, let them have one play, bro. Let them feel something about themselves. Like, something, bro. They're an embarrassment. It'd be hard to call them my favorite football team if I was watching that product. They look like the Texans. I see it. They look exactly like the Texans.
There was some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned
Last
down
week.
the field. They weren't in position to tackle him.
They look like the last week Texans. Oh my God. I should have been through it. What my pass interference? Man, he ain't face mask. He tackled him from behind.
They called it inadvertent.
Limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
They line up in the I formation.
Gotta have it.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Comes up to
He sucked. He threw that in a triple coverage. Should have been a pick.
He's proven he's a consistent player.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down.
Bless that young
So
man.
we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of the Eagles 35-0. Teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Guinness is there on the stop. 39-yard line. Jordan kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 2nd and 3 coming up here.
On the 39-yard line.
With the throw, broken up. Quarters with the coverage.
They're not good.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bro, y'all ain't gonna get 2 yards. It's gonna be easier for y'all to throw a pick than to get 3 yards.
3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Dropping back. It's the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete.
Easier for them to throw a pick
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm.
I'm disappointed. I was looking forward to a good game.
Player is ready to punt this one away.
Nada.
Number 82.
Nada,
sets up to
zilch.
run back the punt. From the 14-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Up that God.
Deep in their own territory.
Start the drive at the 14-yard line. 10.
Jacob, the deep back. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Turn. Number 21. He's there on the stop.
Oh,
at
and
the 38.
feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Oh yeah, he happy. Andre Johnson like, well, y'all traded for me first, so what's up? Oh, he got right out of that. He was open. That's what we wanted, but they got what they wanted to.
That's sack number 5.
1 yard line.
Free gains the defense from the gun. Fakes the throw. On the move.
Dot.
He's there on
Dot.
at the 44.
Dot 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 dot.
Closing in. Plenty of time. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He had his eyes in the backfield the whole time. He was right there to break the play up.
Da 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 da
Receiver on that play.
da da. I'm just looking for plays to get Andre open.
I'll take a change here and go
Since he's on
for
that
it.
opposite side of the field.
Gets his hand on it.
That was tough. We tried. Can't get open every game, but we definitely tried to let them be great.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back to pass on first down. Quarters is there on the stop. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back, it's the pass off. And it's caught. Colomado is there for the tackle.
Ball running backwards.
34-yard line.
That ball's running backwards.
No huddle. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Scott with the tackle.
They found a little something to get open on. That's cool. It's cute. Do it again. We're gonna wait on it. We're gonna sit on them. Come across that middle again. Come across that middle again.
Long completion over the middle.
Bing! You gotta hit him. And we gave up the goose egg. Why he was so open? I heard him. Oh, he went to play the deepest. Ooh, please. That's a nasty route right there. That's a nasty route right there. I gotta find that in my playbook. Oh, that boy ran a corner post, whatever you call it. That was decent. That was real decent. Can't be mad at that at all.
The Eagles still down by a bunch.
Wait on my ball to come back on Monday.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points. They're lining up for the onside kick. Green Bay recovers the onside kick.
They going for onside kicks.
The 41-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that.
I feel like they feel like they still in the game, so if they still feel like they're in the game, we can still go for it. If we score, I mean, it's not running it up. Not that I care, anyways.
The Packers line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Oh, I threw it off my back foot.
And he hits his target. He's had a nice day moving the ball through the 250 yards passing. They're inside the 20.
Oh yeah, we're gonna turn Drew up. We're gonna turn into one of the ghosts too.
Goes to work.
After we done with him. Now we want Andre.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Pretty good coverage.
I could have definitely got what's the name of the ball.
Incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him.
Ronnie
He
White.
scrambled out of the pocket and pick up a few yards.
That's not the play.
Maybe he should have done that.
The Eagles come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive back. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Backham comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Pressure.
Richard.
Some concern because they haven't been able to stop this guy all game.
It's second
That's true.
goal
That's true.
At the 17. Drops back. Gets rid of it. He's there.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it
This
up.
is a good play by
Let great players be great. It was one-on-one.
He's going to break away right here and come up with a.
He got all his receptions this drive. But hey,
Better kick it here.
you gotta do what you gotta do. 3 for 55 don't look bad from a receiver, and he got a touchdown. That's a happy day. Receivers just want to have consistent stats throughout the season, so they look good at the end.
4 on with another score.
But this was all she wrote real early.
Dave Sexton will be kicking off.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna play better opponents than this, but this was not an evenly matched up game, I guess, like we thought it was gonna be.
From the 2-yard line.
Finally, I got off on them.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's Fisher Pride. Want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. We are who they thought they were.
From the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good.
They're trying to abuse us in that cover two. I mean that man cover, the cover 2 under. They keep running in routes. It's hard for my linebacker to stay on them.
With a 4-man front. Dropping back.
I'm here.
Pressure coming.
Oh.
Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. And he goes out at the 46.
Yeah, I mean I had to stay in my zone. Unfortunately, nobody was there to help me out.
The pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And fumble.
Like I said, I don't know how they plan on being better than
They've got the lead in
what
the
they've
ball,
been doing.
so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
We will. It's trying to get Brandon Jacobs a little more carries. He had a chance to be great. He ain't making enough big plays, so we had to go to our receivers.
Seymour is there on the stop.
You'll hurry up
at
for
the
him.
45-yard
Try to
line.
get one more.
They'll head right back to the line. Gets the call. Holder comes up.
That's been it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more.
This game
42-7. That's a good start, man. I like the score. I like the score. You feel real high schoolish. You feel real dominant. Not mad at it. Drew Brees had an excellent game. He was hitting up everybody. Shockey, T.O., Rodney, Hester, Andre Late. Even hit Brandon Jacobs, I think, on the pass here. He was dotting his whole team up. That was a very Drew Brees performance. Every level of the field was open to him, and you gotta love it. Brandon Jacobs was a solid runner. Kept the ball moving for us when we needed to. Got us easy yards, kept us in great situations. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. We're gonna come back next week, see who we got. We definitely got a playoff team if we keep playing. If this how we're gonna be playing every week, we definitely got a playoff team. But it's a little pause for concern because I really don't think that the Phillip Rivers led team wasn't that well, they wasn't that good. So it wasn't a good barometer test for us. So we'll see next week with the Giants. Our offense is definitely way better than them, but our defense is at 80. So for us to only hold up 7 points, like I think that was the biggest difference. Like, did they not play last week? Oh no, they didn't. They must be playing Monday night. So yeah, so our defense is only ranked 80. So we're more of an offensive dominated team. But for me, I feel like our defense is pretty stout just then. But maybe we'll see an offense that can prove us wrong. But thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a fun one. Like always. Peace.